Kim Anderson, our crop marketing specialist, is here now. And Kim, let's start right off with this 20-cent price increase.
Yes, we got a good rally this last week. Prices up 18-20 cents. I think what we saw going on there was the funds. You go back 6-8 weeks ago, the funds were 130,000 contracts short. Well, they've just about bought all those shorts back. I think this last week they were getting out of those short positions, and I think that had an impact on our price and caused them to go up.
Let's talk about the latest numbers on supply and demand.
Well, the USDA released their first estimates. Now, these are not surveys. They run models to do the supply and demand estimates for the 17-18 marketing year. I think the good news is they lowered U.S. wheat production from 2.3 billion this last year. Looking at this next year, they lowered that to 1.8 billion bushels. It's a 470 million bushel decline. I think probably 2/3, maybe 3/4 of that lower production is hard red winter wheat. That means our hard red winter wheat stocks are going to be tighter next year, and I think that's going to help us with price.
And that's the next follow-up question, of course. What impact is that going to have on prices?
Well, I think the big impact you can see on it, one, we saw the 20 cents this week, but soft red winter wheat prices, you go back to this time last year, they were a premium to hard red winter wheat prices. Then they came to even. They've been even over the last few months. Right now, hard red winter wheat prices are 18-20 cents above the soft red winter wheat prices. I think that's a good sign. Plus, it positions us, stocks wise and market wise for significantly higher prices if something happens to our foreign crops.
Well, let's talk about the value of the dollar in that 102 mark. What does that all mean?
Well, the dollar got back up to 102 on that index. Average, if you go back over time, is around 80. We've been talking about it's 20-25% above normal. That essentially increases our price on the world market, makes us less competitive in the market. But it also is getting up there and challenging that 104. If we go above 104, then we're probably going to 120. You're talking about the Trump administration changing some of the trade rules. Whether that's good or bad, it's going to be good for some sectors, it's going to be bad for the other. It could get them back up to between 1999 and 2003. Prices were above, those index was above 100, and we had relatively low wheat prices. So I think that 102 we're getting up and moving it on up. Hopefully we don't get another 20-25% increase, because that'll hurt our exports.
Okay, Kim, thanks a lot. We'll see you next week. And now here's a word from our soil nutrient management specialist, Brian Arnell, who has some ways to use Kim's term, put pencil to paper, to help you improve your crop yields.